Well, since Ricky has started against this Atlanta Braves team, it was last July. Went 5 innings, gave up 8 hits and 5 runs. I mentioned it's not been a good matchup. 2-2 coming from Nolasco. The ball snapped off a good breaker. Ricky punched out 10. Breaking ball stroked into center. Ross eyes it and makes the catch. Here is Chipper. And he pulls one on the ground out to Ugla. And Nolasco cruises through the first. We go to the bottom half. Jurgens having a terrific month of July. He's 4-1 with a 1.93 ERA. He beat the Marlins earlier this year here in this ballpark. Here's the 0-1. Coughlin went after a high fastball, and he pops it up out back behind the mound. And it's Chipper Jones that makes the catch. And he yanks that one into right field for a base hit against it. There goes Bonifacio. Got a good jump. McCann's throw is low, and Bonifacio swipes it. I like that. Little early aggression. 3-2. Bounced it up there. Hanley takes it, and now Cantu comes up with Cantu, little check swing right side, and Kochman will pick it up and tag him out. And so Bonifacio and Hanley move up. Checked. I think he checked it, and I think that's what Hermida right now is saying. McCann hits that ball in the air to right, and Hermida looking up. Almost twilight here. Run, what would it be? Ball's in the air, shallow right, and Jeremy is there. Maybe a starting pitcher. This is a tough play for Bonifacio because Escobar runs well. Little number back out to the mound, and Nolasco makes the catch. That left Bonifacio and Hanley out there. 3-2 pitch. Ugla went out, strokes it to left. Anderson ambles back in their talks with the Phillies. The Marlins' top prospects are position players right now. Ross slices that one to right field, and coming in is Church. Ball kind of died on him. Vic drives into center field. That turned McClout around, but he finds the ball and makes the catch. Yeah, kind of a change of scenery for both guys. Little chopper. Bonifacio will go to first in time, and Jurgens finally gets one down. They had a good influence on that club. McClout line drive center field. Ross, a sliding pick. He didn't catch it, and the Braves have runners at the corners. McClout is running, and a shot in the left. The Braves have the first run. McClout has to stop. Coughlin's throw is behind him, and he's back in there to Chipper. Yes, good pitch. He went around. Not too often, and especially against the Marlins. Outside corner. Nolasco strikes out McCann. They're around the trade deadline. Nolasco rips it to the wall. It goes. Let's see how frisky he's feeling. Yeah, not too. He was not suspended. Coughlin, it's a fly ball out to center. And Nate McClout is there, makes the catch. Ricky back to first base. The managers don't have a managers association. There's a little shot in the left field. That's a base hit. Bonifacio is 2 for 2 if he needs it. Hanley drives that ball to left and hits it deep. Going back is Anderson. Looking up, and it's bouncing off the wall. Nolasco will score. Bonifacio is right on his tail, and the Marlins have a 2-1 lead. It looked like another changeup. Either that or a fastball. Didn't have a whole lot on it. Hanley had a great swing. Cantu swings at the first pitch in the air to right. Church is under it. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Jurgens strikes out Hermida for the second time, but line drive into right center field. Boy, that's just good hitting. Escobar slaps it into center. Well, we told you Escobar came into the game 5 for 10 against Ricky. He's now 7 for 12 against Ricky Nolasco. Chopper, Ugla, Catches, tags, throws to first. He'll get just the one out. Here's the 2-2. Might be two. Got one. Got two. Nicely done.
The Marlins started Graham Taylor and Anibal Sanchez.
Uggla swung at a bad pitch.
Yeah, he's upset at himself. You can see that.
Jurgens racking up the strikeouts. He has punched out the last 3 that he's faced. Top 3rd in baseball. Baker over the top of the mound, and it crawls up Prado's arm. That could be a base hit that followed the team.
And we were impressed at the late night audience we had on the West Coast.
Very good late night.
Thank you very much.
I'll tell you a guy that would love to have him, and that's the guy that's managing your ball club tonight.
Ultimately, it has to be the right fit for both sides in order to get something done.
Hanley is over, and McLeod is out number 2.
Definitely. Between email and text message and everything, you should be able to get to anyone.
All right, stick around.
Baseball in the world, and you're talking about the best players
yanks
in the world.
one to right. It's deep, and it's off the wall.
We like that leveling out.
Yeah, how about that adjustment?
Hey, he hit 2 home runs on the road trip.
Nice level swing.
When he came up in June of '03, there was an adjustment period to the big leagues and what that represented.
Bonifacio, chipper's throw. Oh, he looked safe. Bonifacio. Here's the 3-2. Hanley swings and misses. Big strikeout for Jurgens.
Well, he made some good pitches. He missed with
here this year already.
Chopper to third. Chipper to first. You got another half inning in you?
Sure. For you guys, no problem.
Half inning. And Ricky delivers. Breaking ball that's hit in the air to right. Back goes Hermida. At the wall. He's done it again. Chipper Jones got a hanging curveball, and he ties the game.
For Chipper Jones, Rich, career home run number 38 against the Marlins, and number 4 against Ricky Nolasco. We just had the Hall of Fame weekend this past weekend. Someday we'll be sitting around watching Chipper Jones make his speech as he takes that hanging breaking pitch a long way.
Long term, but for however long he is here, we felt like Gavin could handle it. And it just helps you, as I said earlier, make informed decisions about what you want to do.
How much of what
to build for the present and for the future.
Hanley Ramirez approaches. Michael, thanks for the visit. Kochman bobbles. Jurgens is there. Gets a hold of that one, rips it down the line, and it's off the wall. Uggla around first. Anderson's got a good arm, and he's in there. Especially Tommy. There's a drive to right. Uggla's going to tag up. Church makes the catch. Ugg's digging for third. Church, whoa, throws him out. Ryan Church throws out Dan Uggla. And the Marlins' 6th inning ends quickly.
But 9 times out of 10, you're going to be safe.
Cantu better hurry. He does. Nice play by Jorge. But he says he likes you, Tommy, because you go on a rant at least one time a night. And he looks forward to that. It keeps him watching. So, Ed, good luck with the battle. They'll change up. Cantu got one. Hanley's turn. Got 2. Beauty. 3-6-3. Nolasco rolls another double play. Here's the 2-2. Baker is hit. And Gonzalez elevates the fastball and strikes out. High chopper. Over for it is Prado. Coughlin beats it. And he strikes him out. Buried it in the dirt. 0-2. Oh, boy. Mike Gonzalez. And he hits McLeod.
He got him in there because of some left-handers, and that's not a good way to start.
And he goes up and gets a strikeout. He's
last 9 games.
Chopper cut off by Bonifacio and in time to get the out. That 3-2. Got him. Hit a batter and give up an infield single. Escobar backs up. Fires over to first in time. 3-2 pitch. Hermida lashes it into left field. That's a base hit. Picked up by Garrett Anderson.
That was a nice at bat.
Whoa!
And bad base running.
Whoa! Jeremy Hermida thrown out at first. And there are 2 outs.
That is just uncalled for in a tie game in the 8th inning. Got the relay. Escobar fires back to first. And at first it looked like Bill Hahn said safe.
Wow, you talk about a buzzkill. Anderson right field and deep. Hermida back, leaping, gone. Garrett Anderson owns Leo Nunez. 4 for 5, a couple homers, and he sends a changeup into the seats.
Well, we've talked about Garrett Anderson, what a tremendous hitter he's been over his long career. And his familiarity with Nunez from the American League. There's the changeup. He stays back, uses his hands beautifully. And it's a long way.
Ugla out, Hermida in. Broken bat, Hermida races, and he makes a sliding, skidding catch. Church lays down a bunt. Nunez off the mound quickly and throws a bullet in the dirt that Cantu picks. But there's his first of the night. Ross trots down. Bake squares. Soriano delivers. Baker pulls it down that first baseline. Soriano flips to first. 3-1 coming. Glow drives it to right field, hits it deep. Back goes Church.
Got a chance.
Gone! Ball game! Walk off! Ross Glow!
Oh, there you go, Lois.
How about that for a laugher?
Wow. Wow, he's had some great pinch hit at bats. He's patient. He's intense. And he has home run power. What a finish. And to do it against, as you pointed out, Rich, one of the hottest closers in baseball.
The Marlins beat the Braves in dramatic fashion.